The next. Regarding our mission, I'm listening. A reason to believe that the hindering crystals were mined right here. So the source of our troubles, these crystals can be mined from the soil of the abyss as if they were just ordinary minerals. I was convinced that the secret must be more complicated and nefarious, but this new knowledge terrifies me. There are half a dozen of the mines in the vicinity. Sorry. Those mines are huge. The largest was abandoned just recently. How many crystals did the demons manage to mine? How many monsters with mythic powers did they manage to create? I know the name of the person who was charged of the mines, Hepzibah. I know her. She is an old and dangerous adversary, a Nephilim, a spawn of Baphomet himself. Yes, now I see it. The path we have stepped onto is dangerous, but it is the right one. The demons you have encountered before, even Darazan, were just officers. Whereas Hepzibah is a true princess. I'm not surprised that she is behind the secret of these cursed crystals, and I dread to think what she is capable of doing with them. A dying succubus told me about the conflict between Nocticula's and Baphomet's servants. I'm not all surprised. The alliances between the demon lords are usually fragile. We should use that to our advantage. Anyway, and they break like a spider's web in the wind. However, the discord between our enemies can work to our advantage. To our advantage. No matter how repellent it is for me to even countenance, we must learn more. What if I try to use my powers to open these old portals? Alas, that is unlikely to work. These portals are unlike the seal in Dresden. They cannot simply be swept away. If you use that method, you'll either destroy them for good or open the path, but not to the place where the portal initially led. I've got a key to the portal that the demons who mined the crystals apparently used to leave this place. Let me take a look at it. I think I know how this key works. As soon as you finish exploring the mines, I shall open the portal. That's all I've learnt so far. Is there no rest enough? Okay, I've learned everything I wanted to know in this place. It's time to open the portal and press on! Then let us begin! The portal begins to glow brightly, and the hand inherited gestures forward. Onward, wherever this road may lead us. Heaven above, just look at that. I see the pattern of sky-piercing spires and steep domes set against the midnight sky. This is Alushanira, the damned city of Nocticula. That's where our enemies were headed. You think you're quick, eh? Well, I'm quicker. The angel's blade is just a moment too late to touch the skin of the demon who rushes into the portal. That cunning creature has stolen our key! The portal is inactive again. I swear, even the lowest of the abyssal creatures are disgusting and despicable. Suture! Portal leads to Alushanira. What could this mean? It means we'll be looking for a particular clutch of demons among thousands of their kind. Alushanira is a real demonic metropolis! It's huge and macabre, a little safer, or rather a little less dangerous than the other corners of the abyss. Lady Nocticula loves having visitors, including those from other planes. Okay. We must be twice, even thrice as careful in this nest of sin. We'll have to move onward altogether? I don't think that would be necessary. We need an outpost in the abyss. Yes, we do. And it would be best if we build it right here. Far from larger demonic settlements and close to an active pool. All your companions that are currently unoccupied should take care of guarding and setting up the camp. Alright, I've got the second key. The demons' plots cannot stop us. We still haven't had much success in carrying them. Make haste! Let's go, baby. Here we go. Let me tell you something, champion. We're going to Alushanira, the city of cunning and seduction. Sounds like a great place. As sad I am to admit it, we're unlikely to find our enemies and the hindering crystals they took without the aid of the denizens of this hideous place. If Hepzibah has something to do with all this, we'll need another demon that matches her powers. We'll need to find a way to make contact with one of the city's rulers. On that point, we now know that there is a conflict between Nocticula and Baphomet. I will not be welcome in this dark place, but I have prepared for this. I will cast a spell on myself so that not a single denizen in this place whose soul is devoted to evil will be able to see or hear me. Invisible, I will follow you and protect you from all dangers and temptations. This place as best as I can, and the demons will be unaware of my presence. Now, let us go. By the light and the sword! Cool. I can't wait to see how this all plays out. The lower city. Judging by the surroundings, these are the slums. Oh, lovely. When are we going to get to rest? I'm still banking on that we get a rest. Look, another mortar. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of Evolutionary's guests nowadays. Merchants, travellers, demonologists, every kind of filth. Right. All the strutting around. Okay. Hey guys. I guess we're just chilling, chatting with the demons. Cool, what the hell? Sure could use a drop of shadow blood right about now, just a teeny tiny. Okay, in this strange abyssal realm, space itself sometimes behaves in weird, unexpected ways. By turning the camera due south, north, east, or west, you can change the city itself around you, opening new paths. Oh no, puzzles. Cool. Oh, I get it. Okay. Alright, let's go right. I don't know if I'm gonna like this mechanic or not, but it's great. Chaos! No!
I will guide us.
It's gonna rob you all. I love how we're just chilling amongst demons. Holy crap, this is confusing. $40 DC.
I am helpful, am I not?
You really are, my dear. Let's go. In we go. Cool. This is amazing. Nice.
I hope you appreciate this.
Always.
Something over there.
Yeah, Camellia was a great option to bring.
Helpful.
So was Nenio.
Am I not?
For all these law nature checks and stuff. Demon Slayer. Ooh! Ah, it's a short bow. Oh my god, that's good. Non-stop. Oh, that gives Lenny non-stop haste if I use that. I am curious as to that. Oh, is this a law room? Loot room. Hell yeah. My favorite kind of rooms. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. Group of dirty beggars have gathered around a handsome young man with messy dark hair. The crowd is clearly hostile but doesn't seem to notice. The young man has a gloved puppet on his hand, a dragon made of rags with button for eyes. He raises it up against the ventriloquizer in a surprisingly deep voice. Hey you lousy parasites, who's in charge here? The young man lowers his puppet and beams cheerfully. He addresses the crowd normally in a warm, friendly voice. I would like to invite your leader to a romantic dinner with candles. I'll pay for everything, of course. Do not interfere. Beggars whisper among themselves. You manage to catch a few snippets of their conversation. He's crazy to even be. And what if he bites you? Before the crowd disperses, the young man jots something down in his notebook. What the hell? Okay.
I found something.
What's the point of that? Holy crap, bro. Alright. To the Bad Luck Tavern. What a lovely place. I never thought we'd be going into a demon's tavern. And I'm all for it. I truly am. Hey guys. What's the guy got to do to get some blood around here? Am I right? Wait, is there a trap that I can't see? Oh my god, there was a trap in there. Got lucky.
I am helpful, am I not?
This ring allows casting an improved version of prismatic spray once per day. A 17th level wizard. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Godspeed.
Look at this place. Red moth?
What's that there?
This is so cool. Is this a portal? Huh. Okay, that's to go back to the Nexus. We're probably here? Cool. Almost like a sort of different game. Familiar face. This halfling with his horribly burned face and crimson whiteless eyes looks strangely familiar. After a moment's recollection, you remember his features. This is the... sobbing man who we saved. The Caravaneer. Who are you? Name's Sam Crow. And just who are you? Don't you recognize me? I saved you from those Vescavals. I thought your voice was familiar, but for the life of me I just couldn't remember where I'd heard it. So it was you. What a surprise, what a joy. I thought it was a gone, and then you grabbed me by my skivvies and snatched me out of the claws of death. I never had the chance to repay you. When I came to, I looked around and there were crusaders everywhere. My first thought was that they got me. They'd caught up to me, those pious dogs. I hadn't noticed that I was unbound, unguarded until later, when I took off running. I wasn't right in the head, you see. I had a nasty fever and I didn't even get the chance to meet my saviour. But not this time. I'm not going anywhere. Here, take it. This is for old Sam Crow, the scoundrel who still lives and breathes. Ashmaker, what's wrong with your eyes? I thought I healed you. The Vescavals left some crap behind, some kind of acidic slime. Oh, they laid their eggs. Whatever it was, on the 7th day my left eye went dim, and on the 9th some sort of shadow spawned in my right one. Kept wriggling in there. A healer in the battle bliss cut out my old eyes and sewed these in instead. Now I can see in pitch darkness and tell differences in temperature and do a bunch of other stuff. How did you end up in the crevice? As soon as those crusaders started mopping up our forces in Canibris, I knew it was time to split. Them eagle-watch interrogators snooping around everywhere, asking questions. Just how did Baphomet cultists get into the city? You know, half our agents are scholars, not spies. Catch one and he'll rat out the rest. Why were you scared of the crusaders? He was scared of being hanged. He smuggled Lady Monago's letters into the city, hid cultists. Yeah, this guy did a lot of shit. You scum! So many good folks died because of filth like you. Hey, she lost us something? Get this lunatic away from me, she'll hurt me. Why work for the demons? All for wizardly knowledge. Always been curious to a fault, especially when it comes to magic. Met a guy, read a whole bunch of banned books. He was an apprentice of Xantid, the Plagued One. So I asked to be the Plagued One's apprentice. What are you doing in the Abyss? Same thing you are, hiding. You're one of us Baphomet agents too, right? Why else would you hole up in this dump? Alright, I'll be going now. Familiar face. Burgaz. Burgaz! Welcome to the bad luck. I'm Burgaz, the innkeeper. Our establishment upholds a high standard of service, in that it's better to eat and drink here instead of a ditch. Sleep here at your own risk, drown the rest of your life in cheap swill, or purchase goods of the highest quality and dubious origin. We accept payment in gold and slaves. What about dragon bites? Do you accept those? I'll show you payment, you big meanie. Dirty floor, terrible booze, a clientele of scoundrels, each one more dreadful than the last. And an innkeeper who's a crook and probably a creep. Ah, the perfect venue to celebrate our arrival. Who wants to keep me company and maybe even entertain the other patrons with a few Crusader songs? I doubt they've heard them before. You can count on me. We do not abandon our own. Let's find out what the locals here use to drown their sorrows. Surely it can't taste any worse than the mongrel liquor made from venomous spiders. Where can I find Nocticula? He bursts into laughter. Tiny bugs flow out his maw. Oh. You can find her in the palace mall. The thing is, she won't see just anyone. The last person who had the nerve to show up uninvited now lives in the catacombs, and everyone calls him Scrap. Care to guess why? So we need to be invited. Or do something to piss her off. How do I earn an invitation? Chances are slim, but you look cocky. You could try the gladiator fights. Oh, I'm so down. Hell yeah. You're facing a Hindrian League champion. Your death will be a symphony of suffering the audience will forever remember. You can cozy up to someone in the upper city. Only the most skilled predators make it to the top, like Lady Valexia. If you know how to, shall we say, solve problems, you should try to get under Shamira's wings. She presides over the harem of ardent dreams. Commander City is dirty, bloody wet, and Shamira is always in need of capable assistance. Walk through the slums. Everyone you'll see there tried to climb higher but fell into a trap. Should I say this? I'm the commander of the Galarian Crusaders? Tell me the latest rumors. No problem. Have a drink and we'll talk. 500 gold. Alright, here you go. What do you want to know? Tell me about Illusionaria. Okay, we can just skip this stuff. You guys can read if you'd like. Tell me about this quarter. This is the bottom. The cesspit. Tell me about the other quarters. Middle City. Trade. 10,000 delights. Fekf. Flesh market steals and slaves. Mercenaries and assassins sell the death of the enemies. The most successful business person of all is Chimera at the harem of ardent dreams. The opposite of those who have already have everything. Are there many folks from Galarian here? Quite a few. Most of them wear special accessories. They're slaves is what I mean. Or meat sometimes. Oh! A lot of half-elves like you here. They're considered the best slaves. Tougher than humans. You lot are boring. Torturing a half-orc or kicking a gnome around, that's something, but half-elves are no fun. That's why they're sold on the flesh market. Yikes! We really are in a... Damn, okay, everything is clear. Show me your wares. By the way, I have something unique. I can offer you a Nahindrian crystal that holds incredible power. What's a Nahindrian crystal? Okay. I don't know what they are, but wherever it is, it's strong. Rumor has it they're supposed to be Nahindrian crystals are the source of their power. Okay. Fascinating, I'm interested. It's definitely fake. Like, it's 100% going to be fake, but we'll buy it. 50 grand? Plus on competence, bonus on knowledge, skill checks? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. A magical acorn? We'll buy the food. Because maybe it's what we need for that. What's it called? I should probably buy all these. Cool. Bro. Oh my god. Okay, that's the quarterstaff. 1% short bow. A scimitar. 8 to 28 damage. Okay, we need to have a look at that. Holy crap. Short spear. 32k. That can go. Hold iron dagger. That can go. Gnome hooked hammer can stay. Longbow can stay. Deposit longbow plus 3. Sell them. The glaives can go. Scimitars can go. Great axe. Earthbreakers. Long sword. That. Radiant stays. Wait, did it get better? Banshee's heart can stay. That can go. That can go. Oh, look at that money. Keep that. Any armor with a name we'll keep and have a look at. It's +3 level armor grants its wearer +10 composite bonus skill, stealth skill checks. In addition, whenever the wearer loses invisibility, it becomes blurred. These can all go. That can go. That can go. Whenever someone dies within a 10-foot radius from the wearer of this amulet, With natural armor +3, the wearer gets the effect of a haste spell. This effect is renewed each time someone dies. After this effect wears off, the wearer cannot make any weapon or unarmed attack for 1d3 rounds. I'm good. We're always going to be hasted anyway. Whenever the wearer's helmet lands a hit, keep that. +2, we can get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. They're all +1s. These gloves increase the save DC of all enchantment school spells the wearer casts. In addition, whenever the wearer affects an enemy with a spell for the first time, that enemy suffers a -2 penalty on will saving throws for 3 rounds. Hell yeah, we're going to give that to what's her name. We're going to keep that because you never know. Got to keep that. That can go. That can go. And we'll keep those. Some good money, ladies and gentlemen. Some good money. Books. I'm selling all this shit. I should sell this. I don't know if we should yet. Alright. Well, this is the richest we've ever been. 450k pretty much. Hell yeah. Now we've got to look at the gear. Ashmaker quarterstaff. Okay. +4 Flaming Burst quarterstaff grants its wielder +2 bonus on attack rolls and to caster level for all evocations. Brilliant. A Flaming Burst weapon functions as a flaming weapon that also explodes with flame upon striking a crit. Now, what does this do? Oh, wait, this actually might be better. You're going to use that. Oh, hell yeah, I'm so cool. And you are going to use this. +2 to the DC for all saving throws against spells the wielder casts. It just makes sense for you. It just does. What are you wearing? Yeah, might as well. Cool. Okay, Scimitar. Blue Scimitar. Where the hell did I get this? Okay, it's 15 to 20. Good. +4 Scimitar deals additional fire damage. On a crit, it creates fire sparks that sticks to allies' weapons, granting them flaming enhancement for 1d3 rounds. So it's granted the wielder and allies fire resistance. $8 to 28 damage, by the way. What's this one? $29 to 49. 24 to 29. Zam! 1d6 plus 25. Cool. Scimitars are so badass. Right, so you have a fire weapon. Cool. Let's put that there. Has this gotten better or am I bugging? Yeah, we can use Greater to spell magic. Oh, you can only use area to spell. I mean, it's not even close. This is just so much stronger. I guess it got stronger when that lady used it. We're also going to give these to Nenio. Bro, Nenio, you actually might be insane now. Let's give you these. Cool. Okay. Milera. Middle-aged sorceress, short dark hair, skinny face and prominent cheekbones. Hey, you're not local, are you? Have you come from Golarion? That makes us fellow countrymen, since I hail from Absalom. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Magister Milera, certified specialist in resolving magic-related issues, and the captain of an airship called Starcatcher III. What's a sorceress from Absalom doing in this rat hole? I suppose you could say that I'm trying to cheat my own fate. In the current stage of my life, the Abyss seems like the best port to call home for me. There aren't a lot of experienced and at the same time trustworthy captains around here, so I never sit idle. You seem honest. How do you manage to survive in this place? I see what you're getting at. You're asking how a captain who doesn't grab everything that isn't bolted down, a captain that doesn't steal cargo and doesn't throw passengers overboard, how can they survive surrounded by a gang of bloody pirates? My answer is simple. My principles protect me. I strictly follow the unwritten aeronaut code, and I never ignore those in distress. I never attack other vessels, and I honor the integrity of the cargo that I am entrusted with. Maybe I look like an idiot to the other captains, but I don't care. My doggedness earns their respect, even if it also provokes their ire. Besides, they know I'm stubborn, and I'll defend myself to the very end. I'd like to know more about you and your ship. Not the first ship I've captained. Very advanced. Most reliable and neat vessel you can find. You and I were been through serious hardships more than once. But my ship has never failed me. Once Starcatcher even made a short raid to the Rift of Repose, the place where the souls of murdered demon lords slowly disintegrate imprisoned inside crumbling stone sculptures. It has a unique reputation. Well, she's calling her. She has never participated in pirate raids, never transported smuggled goods or slaves, never passed by other vehicles in distress without providing help, and never been in service to any of the demon lords. I can't think of any other ship in the Midnight Isle that enjoys such a good and honest reputation. Who works in your ship? I handpicked my crew. Okay. A mortal with a good heart, somebody who, though poisoned by this militia environment, is not yet beyond redemption. I do my best to help these people. Damn, you seem like a great person. I wonder if they're going to have a game made about her and her crew. Okay, Starcatcher the third, so there was a first and second. Starcatcher the second crashed. I had to fight my friends till I was the last one standing, the last survivor, all by myself. Damn. Starcatcher the second was irreparably damaged. As for me, I escaped with a couple of bruises and a chipped tooth. As for Starcatcher the first, it was because of her that I decided to settle in the Abyss. How'd you wind up in the Abyss? I was once a member of the Arcanera-Mirium, the most prestigious magic academy in Absalom. Back then, I was a captain too. I delivered special cargo and passengers at my colleagues' request. I'd been assigned to a risky and extremely important rescue mission. Excuse me. I had to rescue a group of Pathfinders who had got into hot water there. I ripped them out of the claws of the Grave Dragger. Damn. Okay, he put a curse on me. People around me started dying. Then I decided to go into voluntary exile, stay away from the plains. I can at least avoid mourning those whose lives are cut short due to my curse. Besides, the Abyss is insane and bloody enough, even without me, so my cruel fate can add very little. Huh. Kind of makes sense. This is the first time I've seen a real captain. Tell me, how does it feel to, well... to be an aeronaut? How can I describe it, lad? Just the best job in the whole world. Understand. I'm leaving now. Fair winds to you. If you find yourself in need of an excellent airship and a skillful captain, let me know. How do I join you and change the game to be a pirate with you? Bro, she's got to be here for a reason. Pathfinder 3, I'm calling it. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. How do I get to this loot? Wait, Trevor's there? Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't think we missed anyone. Cool.
Let us press on.
So where do these take us? Wait, this is the entrance we came in. I don't think I've been this way. I start exploring the top.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I don't know how to get on all of those. Okay, that's a big ass. Okay. Hey, how you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Just, you know, oh god. Walking down the street in Lucia, you see Ember. She's sitting on the ground, surrounded by demons. Why are you doing this to him? You're hurting him. Hey, little ragamuffin, we'll beat you up too. Who are you anyway? I'm just a mortal, weak and silly compared to you. I'm a mayfly. One moment I'm here, the next I'm gone. But you better listen to what I tell you because I've lived more than you have. Say nothing. What's with all the riddles? What do you mean you've lived more than us? It's very simple. I haven't lived very long, but I have friends, those I can protect, those who are glad to see me. There are many sad things, but I still know what happiness is. But you, beating, biting, fearing, hating each other. Are you really happy? And if you aren't, is this any kind of real life? So yeah, I've lived a lot, but if you spent centuries and centuries without really living, bah, this mortal brat, this lump of meat is going to preach to us. You know what makes me happy? Gobbling up tasty pieces of meat like you. Poor thing, you were so hurt and scared all the time. You feel a bit better for a while when you torture others and forget about your suffering. Is that really happiness? Are you crazy or something? Ember, let's help the demon. Oh, you're right. How embarrassing there.
Yes.
Papa jumps up and runs away. Screw you, I owe you nothing. Of course you don't. I helped you for no reason, just because I wanted to. Hope you'll be alright. For no reason, you're stupid. No one does anything without a reason. He's a witch, probably wants to sell us something. Some magic potions or herbs. Come on, show us what you have. What? No, I'm not selling anything. I just want to tell you how much you're missing. I mean, you're free. Freer than anyone in the world. But you use this freedom to make life miserable for yourself and everyone else. Just think how much happier you could be. He keeps preaching. The demons listen, occasionally interrupt him with laughter and obscene jokes. Finally, they grow bored and walk away. They left. Do you think they understood anything? Who knows? Even I'm intrigued to see how it will turn out. You're right. I want to help them so much, but how can I know what will work and what won't work? Maybe in an hour's time, you and I won't even be alive. You know, I was thinking. I tried sending prayers to the demon lords, and I tried talking to demons in the street. One of the demon lords lives right here in the city. Not the cooler. What if I tried to talk to her? Not through prayer, but in person. You're going to meet her sooner or later, aren't you? Please take me with you. I'm sure if we meet face to face like you and I are talking right now, I'll be able to convince her. Stop being so mean. Okay. Well, we found Ember. Up we go. Cool, we actually got to the top of these rooftops. Ooh. Librarian's Cloak. Plus incompetence bonus on use magic skill checks. It also increased the effective caster level by 4 when using scrolls. We don't really use scrolls, if I'm honest. Oh, hell yeah. Climb the rooftops to another area of the city. Okay. What do we have here? Now, I'm going to keep exploring the lower area, but I'm wondering if we can unlock a fast travel in this part. In this strange abyssal realm, space itself sometimes behaves in weird, unexpected ways. By turning the camera, you can move parts of the city around, even floating islands. Opening new path. Oh my god. This bloody game, man. I still haven't had a chance to rest, by the way. Oh, I have had a chance to rest. I just didn't do it. I'm such a derp. Okay, there's a pink thing there. Maybe that's a... Oh, shit.
I hope you appreciate this.
Always.
We march ahead.
I don't know where to go or what to do. Let's just go back.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Let's just stay in the slums for now. We know how to get here, I think. Chill in the slums, do everything we've got to do here, and then we'll go up. We'll go up the normal way. How we're meant to go up. I think the game wants us to like do quests and stuff. Which I'm absolutely fine with. I want to explore all of this, but it's going to be bloody hard, I tell you that. Because it all looks the same. I need to go back to the tavern. Okay. What? Another area of the sea. Yeah.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Alright, that's fine. So where was that? That's here. Okay. Oh, you failed? Alright, let's go rest. Oh, I'm curious as to what he's going to say. One sec. I'm the commander of the Galarian Crusaders. Show some respect. Do a big deal in Galarian. So what? Crusaders don't have much authority in this. Here, everyone sees you as an outsider with a doubtful past. When you're carrying your weight here, you have to build up your reputation. Alright, I need a room. 1,000 gold coins. That's too much. Let's sleep on the street. Oh, for God's sake. Hope you're a light sleeper. Some pranksters have taken to breaking into rooms while the occupants are sleeping, stealing their eyes, and stitching their mouths and ears together for fun. Oh, lovely! Picked a terrible place for a night's rest, outsider. Now we'll gut you and help ourselves to your things. God's sakes. Wait, Ivu! What's all this? Okay. Oh my god. That's Ivu, let's go! Oh my god, all that sneak attack damage. Holy crap, if I didn't have Ernie. Alright. Chill. Did he just wake everyone up now? What happened? Oh god, we haven't... It's not the whole pub, right? Okay, that wasn't very smart. Sorry, I was just trying to get some sleep and these guys are being, you know, douchebags. Now, did that count as a rest? There's no way, right? There's no way that counted as a rest. I think it did. How do I still have all these buffs? I don't know. Alright. Before I rested, I really should have, you know. Where did you get all these from? Alright. Not bad. It's like having another healer. Ooh. Kind of a waste. I don't know what to give you. Something like that. That's cool. That's fine. Slay Living is... it was alright. You know what? Strength, endurance. Okay. That's fine. What do we have here? Oh, that might be really, really good. Are any of these buffs? I guess destruction. Okay. Try a couple of them. And some polar rays. Something like that. Okay, and then we go meta magic. We go phantasmal killer, and we make it persistent spell, right? Oh, imagine if I could persistent and quicken. So that's a level 6 spell. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, I can put it there. Brilliant. That was just a guess. Can I make something... A feeble mind I could make persistent. I think Phantasmal Killer's the play. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright. Level 8, you're going to get Summon Elder Elemental. Hell yeah. And Summon Nature's Ally, probably. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. That sounds so good. Nothing new there. Ooh. Spell Magic Greater. And... why don't none of you have the dex? Oh, you do have the dex one. Oh, that's so stupid. Right, that's actually huge for you. You can just get a ton of attacks. All those death wards. Crusader's Edge. Get more summons. Brilliant. Alright, we might rest here again.